In a peaceful village surrounded by tall green mountains, there lived a boy named Ethan. Every morning, the sunlight touched the mountain peaks before reaching the small wooden houses below. Birds sang happily, rivers flowed gently, and the fresh air filled everyone with peace. Among all the children in the village, Ethan was known for his intelligence. He learned quickly, solved difficult problems with ease, and always asked thoughtful questions. People believed Ethan would become someone great one day. But life had a different lesson waiting for him. One year, a terrible storm struck the village. Heavy rain destroyed crops, landslides blocked the roads, and many families lost their homes. Ethan's father, who worked as a farmer, lost almost everything. The family struggled to find enough food, and Ethan had to stop going to school to help his parents. Slowly, the cheerful boy changed. Although he was still intelligent, he began thinking only about failure. Whenever someone suggested a solution, he replied, "It won't work." Whenever he faced a challenge, he believed he would lose before even trying. His knowledge remained the same, but his confidence disappeared. One afternoon, while collecting firewood near the mountains, Ethan met an old traveler resting beside a large tree. The old man noticed the sadness in Ethan's eyes and asked, "Why does such a bright young boy look so defeated?" Ethan sighed. "I used to believe I could do anything, but now everything goes wrong. Maybe intelligence isn't enough." The old traveler smiled kindly. "My boy, intelligence can show you the path, but positive thinking gives you the courage to walk it." Ethan looked confused. The traveler picked up 2 seeds from the ground. "If I plant one seed, believing it will grow, I will water it every day and protect it. But if I believe the other seed will never grow, I won't care for it at all. Tell me, which seed has the better chance?" "The first one," Ethan answered. "Exactly," the traveler said. "Positive thinking doesn't magically solve problems. It changes your actions, and your actions change your future." Those words stayed in Ethan's mind long after the traveler had left. The next morning, Ethan made a simple decision. Instead of saying, "I can't," he began saying, "I'll find a way." The mountains were still steep, the roads were still blocked, his family was still poor, nothing around him had changed, but something inside him had. He started studying again, using old books that had survived the storm. Every evening, after helping his parents in the fields, he spent hours learning by candlelight. When the crops failed in one part of the land, he searched for better farming methods. When neighbors lost hope, Ethan encouraged them to work together instead of giving up. His positive attitude slowly spread throughout the village. The villagers cleared blocked paths together. They built stronger houses. They planted new crops that could survive harsh weather. Every small success gave them more confidence. Years passed. Ethan grew into a wise young man, known not only for his intelligence, but also for his optimistic spirit. One day, he won a scholarship to study agricultural science in the city. There he learned modern farming techniques and returned to his village with new ideas. Using his knowledge and his positive mindset, he helped farmers grow healthier crops, save water, and prepare for future storms. The village that had once struggled became one of the most successful villages in the region. People often asked Ethan the secret behind his success. He would smile and remember the old traveler beneath the tree. "The greatest change didn't happen in my village, it happened in my mind. The moment I changed my thoughts, I changed my actions, and my actions changed my life." As the years passed, children gathered around Ethan to hear his stories. He always ended with the same message. Being intelligent is a gift, but believing in yourself is a choice. Problems will always come, storms will always appear, yet the way you think will decide whether you see a dead end or a new beginning. The mountains still stood around the peaceful village, just as they always had. But now every sunrise reminds the villagers of one simple truth. A positive mind cannot stop every storm, but it can always find the strength to rise after it. Positive thinking does not remove difficulties, but it gives you the courage, hope, and determination to overcome them and create a brighter future.